This is your April 2025 Silicon Valley Market Update. Philip Ma here with eXp Realty. In this video, I'm going to provide an update on mortgage rates and the latest Silicon Valley real estate market data through March. Then I'm going to cover a couple of case studies of sold and active listings that I've been following in San Mateo County. Next, I want to dig into the relationship between tech stock prices and Silicon Valley home prices. And finally, I'll close with some proposed next steps. Let's do this. As of the time of this recording on April 13th, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage was at about 6.62%. That's relatively flat month over month. We have had quite a bit of volatility in the bond market over the last couple of weeks, but at this time last month, mortgage rates were at roughly the same level. Now let's get into our market data for Santa Clara County and San Mateo County combined through March. The median home sale price for single-family homes was at $2.1 million at the end of March. That was up slightly from February. Average days on market was down from 18 days to 14 days, and the sale to list price ratio was flat at 108%. On average, homes were selling at 8% above asking price during the month of March. The number of sales was up almost 300 units from February to March, while the number of active listings was up even more. So the months of inventory went down slightly from 1.9 months to 1.7 months. We're still very much in a seller's market at this level of inventory. Now let's zoom into the micro level and take a look at a couple of case studies of sold and active listings in San Mateo County. The first case study is a single-family home in San Mateo. It closed escrow on March 11th, and it was on the market for just 7 days. It's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, single-family home, lot size 5,000 square feet. It's located in San Mateo Village, a very nice neighborhood, and the local high school is Hillsdale High School, a very highly regarded school. The original list price was just under 1.7 million, and it ended up selling at 1.96 million. That's 15% above the asking price. This house had quite a bit of renovations done. It was updated, modern, and ready to move in. You could see that it sold very quickly with multiple offers. The next case study is an active listing offered by my brokerage. As of the time of this recording on April 13th, it's been on the market for just 7 days. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single-family home. It's located in the Sunnybrae neighborhood of San Mateo. The public high school is Aragon, which is a highly ranked, highly desired public school. It's got some nice updates. It's ready to move in. The list price is just under 1.9 million. Let me know if you'd like to tour this house. I'd be happy to show it to you. Over the last couple of weeks, we've had quite a bit of volatility in the stock market, including tech stocks. What I'd like to do is look at the relationship between tech stocks and Silicon Valley home prices and try and get a prospective, forward-looking view of what this volatility in the stock market, how it could affect the housing market. I'm showing a chart here of the NASDAQ 100, which has most of the major tech companies, big employers in the Bay Area like Apple, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Amazon, Nvidia. And so that's the green line that you see in this chart, and it covers the last 12 months through April 11th. Superimposed on that, the yellow reddish or the orange reddish line that you see is the uh, median home sale price of single family homes in Santa Clara County and San Mateo County combined over the same time period, roughly. Now, of course, there are different factors that affect the housing market. We already looked at mortgage rates, and mortgage rates definitely can affect home prices. But here I'm just comparing the local stock market because so much of people's net worth in the Bay Area tends to be in company stock that they own with their employer. So generally, what I've observed historically is that when stock prices go up, you might see an uptick in home prices, but there is a lag effect, and it's usually 2 to 3 months of lag. So you can see at the beginning of the 12-month period, tech stocks were on an upward trajectory, and then about 3 months later, there's an upward trajectory in home prices. Likewise, when tech stocks started to dip around August of 2024, home prices then started to flatten out and dip a couple of months later. What does that mean for the volatility that we saw in the last couple of weeks? You can see that at the beginning of April, you had a large dip in tech stocks. And of course, there was a rebound, but it's still down from the all-time highs earlier this year. And you can see that home prices have sort of flattened out in February and March. They're still high, but if we continue on a downward trend in tech stock prices, we can expect to see some downward or softening in the housing market in the next 1 to 2 months based on this trend, this historical trend. So that's going to be something to watch for. Now, anecdotally, in the last couple of weeks, I have seen less activity with listings, with the number of people coming through open houses. So we may already be seeing some effect from this volatility in the stock market over the last couple of weeks. As next steps, you can go to the URL on the left side of this slide. It's also in the description below this video, and you can download my free seller's guide, buyer's guides, and these market update slides. I do ask for your email address, and that's just so that I can keep you updated on what's going on in this market. You're free to unsubscribe at any time. Reach out to me if you'd like a free consultation on selling a home or buying a home in Silicon Valley. I'm Philip Mall with eXp Realty, and I look forward to talking with you very soon.